believe that with the spare force limit we have, we are going to create a template of a couple of garrisons here to send over to the colonies, because these boys are going to need some help. Take a look at this unrest over here. Yeah, they're going to have rebels. There's no doubt. They are very overextended. They have a lot of war exhaustion. They are discontent because reasons, and they have a lot of unrest and separatism. So we're definitely going to need to do that. But welcome back, everybody, to Bunte Kuh in Europa Universalis IV. I hope you guys have been enjoying the run. I've been having a lot of fun with it. We're going to need to wait until we get some extra manpower in the pool. That is totally fine. And we are going to suppress said rebels here. We have beat up on France. They are collapsing to rebels. They still have a lot of men. Britain is going to be... Our truce is up with them in what, 2 years? 2.5 years. So if we're going to get our relations up with them, we're probably just going to need to develop them a little bit. It's not a big deal. Not a huge issue whatsoever. I will continue to convert for my subject because we are a pious lad. And these guys are fighting rebels in my subject's lands, which is hilarious. Let's go ahead and buy you guys down one time, since I'm going to get some free prestige. And all is well. And now we can finally core up this stuff over here. And we are finally in a position where, obviously, it still doesn't make sense for us to switch our capital over here. But I will continue to influence these guys. Of course I will. Absolutely. And we are doing very good on this front. So... all things considered, this has been a super positive run overall. Look at that. We're only half of our governing capacity. We are an empire as well, yeah? The Federal Empire, of course. Yes. And let's core this all up. This will lower the autonomy, which will give us a ton more trade power over here, which will allow us to collect a ton more money over here. Just clicking that one will give us like... it looks like it went down. I don't know. Trade in this game, man. Super wacky. Makes literally 0 sense. Either way, we are plenty ahead of time on mill. So let's just get these guys loyal. Look at that. Only a couple of things and we're good to go there. A couple of dev clicks, I mean. So we are done doing that, and now we're working on these guys over here, which is fine. They are Protestant. These guys will not be converted. Hoi-san, right? You got to say it with like that interesting kind of like click in the throat. And as soon as we get the manpower, I will build up this stack over here, because these guys are going to absolutely get obliterated by rebels. There is nothing that's going to stop that from happening either. We are no longer a valid rival of Sweden, which is interesting. Why? I have no idea. Castile is my ally, so I will continue to improve my relations with them. And let us... yes, we've been currying favors with them. We need to boost our trust up with them. We've got some spy network coming on the French, so get some more claims over Nya. And we want to continue to curry favors with our subjects over there as well. Ooh, free stability. Heck yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Always good. All right, 30,000 manpower is what we need. And next month we can build this. Why does it say it's going to take so many days? Aye. Right, okay. Yeah, that's not appropriate. I'd rather just build them up in my own lands and then shuttle them over. That's stupid. It's because they... their cores, right? It's only on provinces they have cored up. Yep. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. So let's build you guys up over here. And we will shuttle them over with our navy, which we do have enough transports. Let's have you guys... let's actually take you. Split off half. Right click, by the way, if you're trying to switch these guys over with the template. And then +1. Put you guys over here. And let's have these guys dock up. Let's have you guys protecting trade in the Z channel. And these guys should probably also be protecting in the English channel as well. That will likely improve our income quite a bit. Yes. Well, 26. Yeah, man. Once we get more trade power over here, obviously it's going to be hard, but we just took 3 centers of trade in that war. So that's pretty beefy. We can upgrade this guy right now all the way to a level 3. So I shall upgrade that to a level 3 as well. There you go. How about that? And having more trade power here also propagates more up here, so we actually even collect more than we would have before, which is awesome. Holy smokes. Isn't that kind of nuts? And my wife is calling me. I'll be right back. Planning the Easter meal, so we got to figure out what we're doing. We're doing some grape jelly barbecue meatballs. Have you guys ever heard of that? That might be like a weird American thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked for it. All right, so we need to core up New Brabant. We can also core up some of this. I don't need to. Nah. Nope. Okay, nothing else to core up then, or state up rather. This stuff we're just waiting on the cores to finish. In all right, these guys are done, so we can upgrade you in Brugge. And every time we do this, every little bit of extra trade power we get here means we are getting more money, more and more money. It's a beautiful thing, friends. It is an absolutely gorgeous thing. All right, we got some rebels popping. I assume it's in a subject. Oh damn. Oh wait, yep, here it is. Okay, so these guys are built up. Let us go ahead and get a general on you, and let's get an admiral on you so you're not taking as much trade power. Did these guys pick them up? We did. They did not. So nice little tip. A, just hit A, right there, and then you can bring them over. Have them head over to Magdalena, and you can see this entire army is in there. And I gave them a general because it helps maneuver, helps reduce their attrition, which they're clearly going to be taking a lot of attrition. And there you go. Oh my gosh, these poor guys. They lost half their men. This is fine. These guys are clearly going to be getting clapped by rebels. We're going to need to fight them. Push them back. Vile creatures. All right, we have an extra colonist ready to roll. What the heck? This is the mams. The mams. Do you guys remember a couple? It is ma'am. You remember a couple of patches ago when I remember it was like when Drew Durnall used to do a lot of EU4. It was every single episode, every single video he did. It was Mamluck in Australia every single time. Super funny. All right, looks like all these islands are taken up. It looks like essentially every single colony is over here is taken. Yeah. Sheesh. We could, yeah, we can't even reach over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we kind of can't do anything. So I guess we just put them over here and have them do some settlement growth. Does it say what chance? 5% chance of adding 1 base tax. Production or manpower. So it's 5% per year. Is that what it says? I actually never use this every year. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll take that tech. Absolutely. That actually allows us to upgrade our heavies, if I recall. Oh, yes, it does. Big, strong navy. We are the naval hegemon. Rule Hanover. Hanover rules the waves. This is like the complete opposite the way it was, right? Wasn't Victoria? No. Victoria's father was the king of Hanover, as well as Great Britain. I can't recall. I do not recall the history. But we just need to make sure that client... Oh, what the heck? The music's switching on me. Let's have these guys handled. Just help my subjects. And we should be good there. We could take Miltech very, very far ahead of time. I don't think I will do that. Let's make sure we are boosting up our trust with these lads. And Britain can also boost up our trust with them. Having our trust higher will increase our... Yes, look at that. Now they are loyal. Very good. Lose some corruption. Oof, sheesh. Gain some corruption, so... And that's painful. Mill advisor, huh? And 15. The fact that they're already like kind of disloyal makes me not want to do it. I guess I'll just take the... I mean, it's basically we're losing money, and we'll lose a lot of money though for 200. That's okay, or 2 corruption, but it's not a big deal. We'll sort it out, no problem. And we are coring up. Right, did our subject down here form? Klein Vende got it. Really? What? Did I not take anything land down there? I must... Oh wait, I'm getting my ignore me, guys. I'm getting my one faith over at twitch.tv, which you should follow. Twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. I got that mixed up. All right, let's core all. And that will increase our trade power even more over here. 411, not bad. Look at that. How much do you guys have? We have more trade power from provinces than these guys do. Isn't that kind of nuts? And they get a plus 90% because transferring. We get a malice. Yeah. Shoot, man. I don't know. To be honest with you, we'll probably lose money. But there's no time quite like the present. Let's move our trade capital down here. And then transfer from here instead of the English Channel. And see how that affects it. 237 is the number we're at. Okay, so it's gone down a bit, but it's not actually that bad. Let's see here. We probably want to have you guys steering directly. 213. So it's gone up. Yeah, let's continue to steer through here. That is like super reasonable, honestly. Steering from Krakow. I think maybe we want to steer from here instead of Krakow. So 213 is what we were at before. And it should go up a bit. 212. So it's gone down a little bit. Really? I'm curious now. What if we have you guys tech trade in something like Novgorod? How will that go for us? Truce with Britain is over. They are loyal, so no big deal. 211 is what it was at before. So steering more from here is not helping. Okay, well, that's fine. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and have you guys protect in the English Channel then. And we probably should get some more light ships then. So let's go with like 20 more. Do we need to build up some of these guys? Absolutely, I will build them. No big deal. And these guys should be completely sorted then. Continue to convert. And Miltech or not. How about no? Let's increase our development. The more development we get, the better. I'd still like to take it ahead of time. Actually, we don't need to. But keeping competitive is good. Albert Castle, Cartagena, right. Not bad. We should probably try to work through our mission tree now. We don't care about innovativeness. See, you're like lizard brain tells you, wait, take the tech, take the tech. We already have 100 innovativeness, so it doesn't matter. So here's our thing. We have very low AE with basically everybody over here. Well, that's not true. Because I bet these guys would be quite expensive to annex, yeah? All right, let's do it. Might as well. Beat them up, beat them up. Pow, pow. Though I might subjugate them. Might, like, annex them and release them as a subject. Do they have any cores? No, okay. We could totally annex them and release them. That's probably what we'll do. Do they have any claims? Some claims on Brandenburg. Might be worth. All right, let's attack. We'll call in a couple peeps I don't care about. I have my subjects. They have Thuringia, who looks remarkably like a penis, but this one has had its one part of its scrut cut off. Always interesting developments happening here in Europa Universalis IV, friends. So the Ruskies are indeed willing to join, but I don't think I really need them, honestly. Let's have you guys come up here. Flemish separatists are handled. We don't do the Flemish here. Isn't that right, boys? No, I'm just kidding. Shout out, let me see here. Shout out Bittersteel. He's a Flemish boy. Shout out Falzing, if you're there, if you're watching, buddy. One of my homies from the stream. Trying to think of other Flemish boys that I know off the top of my head. I can't think of them. Gaelic separatists. Yeah, they're handling their subjects, so this is good. The rest are probably over in the New World for the most part. Yep, and we're getting them sorted out. All is well. Very good. Yes, we're in a good spot. Now you guys are coming over here to siege down my stuff, and I say nay. 46-day siege takes. How's that feel, idiots? Protect trade in the channel. Probably go home at war, though. That way they're not going to get wiped out by navies that I do not expect. We still need to upgrade our ships, so let's make sure we do that. These guys might need upgraded as well, our light ships over here. They do. All of them do, actually. So in a couple of months, I'll be able to upgrade them. No big deal. Yeah, they're not going to make any progress over here. I've gotten level 6 forts, actually. Let's go. Oh, yikes. We do Fortress Hanover. But here's the thing. Now that we have our trade power over here, I'm very curious how that will really affect the trade. So let's go take a look here at strategic goods and go to this. And livestock, we're up to 12. Okay. What about gems? 4.7. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go to the Middle East. We're going to have to beat up on Timmy in the auto in order to push it through. Might even have to go into India. Though I reckon once we can get some extra stuff steering into the English Channel from here. Let's see here. Instead of steering from Novgorod, let's try that. See how that affects us. 207. So it's been fluctuating quite a bit. It's like self-adjusting. It's okay. I mean, I'm willing to take a little bit of a hit. It's not like the end of the world. Yearly prestige. We don't really need it. Sure. Let's get these guys upgraded here in a moment. Next month. There we go. We just need to win some sieges and this war will be over pretty quickly. So Bohemia's in this war. I didn't even realize it. Let's have Prussia siege them down. And I guess I'll just say Prussia to siege all these guys down. And if anybody's wondering, I always get asked every time I do it. This button right here, if you have Art of War, you will have this button here on the province war score screen or the province view screen when you click on a province. If you're at war with them and you can set the objective, it would pop up like right here. The UI is Artemis, UI a la Artemis. It makes it look a little bit different, but the process is still the same. You'll have the same buttons in the same locations. So we could definitely upgrade our cannons, but I don't think it's super necessary. We are not like in a position where I'm worried about other people beating up on us. So let's just go ahead and do some development. Oh, I love to see the Protestant looking so good. Look at that. Now the downside is that I cannot convert his subjects, and he will not do it either. It has to be done via event or something like that if they're going to get converted in the new world. Where is your army here? Here's a 6 stack. There they go. 48,000 men. Oh man. Hoisan Gloria. Let's see here. Taking on some debt. I'm subsidizing them quite a bit, but they're still hurting for money. All right, let's have you guys here. Yep, 2 siege pips is plenty for me. Thuringia is a ally. They are. Now, I wonder where Prussia's army is. They're just kind of like running around over here in Poland, like running back and forth because the AI is completely incompetent. They've entered an alliance. They must have been guaranteeing them, yeah? I wasn't even looking. Shows how much I care. Oh man, we're up to 1,400 power here. That's crazy. That is actually insane. We have full prestige, so let's just take the money there. Right. Now, we can easily add you guys to the trade company. Oh, no. What am I doing? Unstate you. Put you in the trade company. Click that button here, and then click this button here, which will increase the amount of trade value, which steers more trade here. Did I just get trading in slaves bonus? You guys did. Hey, listen, don't judge me, okay? I do not condone this. No, it's producing slaves, one of my provinces. Also, do not condone. Don't get it twisted. We're almost trading in silk, which is kind of, or cloth. Merc maintenance? Paradox, please. Please, what a meme. All right. Now, what are you guys doing? Where is your army? Prussia. Prussia, where are you? Prussia. Oh my gosh, look at that. 50-day siege ticks. Heck yeah, bro. All right, let's make sure that we are continuing to boost up our trust with these lads. Let's royal marry them as well. We need to make sure we are keeping them friendly. I mean, obviously we plan to turn on them eventually to take their colonies, but for now, we want to be friendly with them. That way they will continue to colonize before the inevitable destruction, right? That's the plan, at least. So let's get you guys up here. We can track these guys down. They have no general. Ay. This is an absolute destruction. Look at the losses. Oh my gosh. Less than 100 versus 1,200. Oh, no. They didn't stand a chance. Very good. Prussia decided they were finally going to come over here and start working on some sieges. Very good. Hey, look at that. We tracked them down. And lads, if you do not know, we have a tradition here. Every time we siege down Prague, we take a shot if you are of legal drinking age in your country. Insert jokes like har har har. We don't have a drinking age in my country. Very cool. That's awesome. But we do here in America, so it's an obligation. We gotta be responsible here. I got a platform of a few thousand people that watch my videos. You know, you got to make sure that I'm not spreading any of that. You know, I don't want anybody breaking the law. But if you are of legal drinking age, feel free to pour one up and throw back a shot of your favorite alky. Speaking of alky, I want to get into that mod a bit here soon as well. Seems like a cool mod. Just waiting on it to get updated. All right, we are basically up to our limit here. Yeah, burgers are not going to get not getting integrated very soon either. Lost our guy. Let's go with the trade guy here. I really want the missionary guy just because we're converting so much land at the moment. But yes, Prague is 7%. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I love that. 7%. All right, shots up, boys. If you are legal drinking age, of course. Always drink responsibly. All right, let's get these guys occupied over here in Bohemia. The Czechia. All right, transfer your trade power to me because you suck. And there you go. Easy peasy. And now the war is basically over because they were like 90% of the forces in the army or in the war. See? And I'm not too worried anymore. There we go. Missionary strength. Heck yeah. Frick yeah. Let's go, dude. All right. Now we just want to separate piece everybody else out. Let's actually head through this Voltland. And then detach a couple. And then there you go. We got a couple of boys over here that are still in the war, like Platinate and stuff. I don't care. We have such good income, dude. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Let's build some regimental camps in my subjects' lands. Just literally always so good. That way, if they can afford it, they will build an army. Like, these guys only have 9,000 men. Is their economy kind of in the pooper? I'm subsidizing them. Oh, I'm not subsidizing them. Okay, I definitely need to subsidize them. Okay. So let's subsidize these guys. Give them like, yeah, like 15 ducats, 16 ducats a month. I don't have to for Britain because they're clearly doing well financially. Though us moving our capital into the trade into, oh my gosh, 145,000 men, and they're still making 70. That is crazy. That is actually insane. We are subsidizing these guys quite a bit. Now these guys have some manpower. I can subsidize their armies if I wanted to. Might as well. I should probably subsidize their armies as well. I haven't been doing it. They have manpower though. And it's probably not necessary actually. Yeah, we don't need to do that. All right, now Thuringia is going to want out. Regensburg wants out. And they're getting occupied by rebels. So I'll just white piece them. That's fine. The song changed right there. And then we got this one here. The definitely not the 7 days to die theme. So I am going to white piece these guys because I have claims on them and I'm going to attack them in a short bit of time and probably annex them via my subject here. So my soon to be subject here. So this can be owned by subjects. So this is perfect. Yep. That's literally perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to annex these guys. We're going to get a coalition. I do not give a rip. And I'm going to release them as a subject. Should be fine. But for real though, if anybody's played 7 Days to Die, you got to let me know. Doesn't this sound like a heavy metal version of the 7 Days to Die theme? Kind of like there's that one song that kind of sounds like the, whatchamacallit, the song from, like a song from, what is the game? Rise of Nations. Sounds a lot like a Rise of Nations kind of theme. Super interesting stuff, man. I just always love that. Now I'm going to build these over here because I'm stealing their trade, right? I'm transferring their trade power, so I'm steering more trade. So the more that I build there, the more that I get from them. Trade efficiency is such a strong modifier. I will gladly build that up. Yes, please. More trade in Königsberg. Absolutely. Caracas getting converted. Oh my gosh, look at this absolute mess of borders down here of on the religious map mode. The European religious map mode looking quite pretty. I'm a fan. And we'll wait one more year. No reason to take it now if we don't get if we don't need the innovativeness from it or anything like that. We'll be able to convert all this stuff eventually as well. We can full state you over here in Picardy. These guys don't want a subjugation, do they? They would accept vassalization. They don't have any claims or anything though. So that's like the main thing. These guys still don't have any claims. You guys want to get some claims? I would happily give Prussia some land over here. They have no claims at all? All right, let's take a look at their mission tree because I know for a fact they get them. 15 provinces in the North German. That gives them claims on land that I already have. Reclaim Neumark. All right, so let's attack Brandenburg. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to get the claims ourselves if they're not going to. If you set them as vital interest, they should get claims on it, but I don't know. Maybe they had spy network in it already. That would be ideal. This is all fine and dandy, though. In order to integrate those guys, we're going to have to piece out these guys down here. So let's go ahead and piece them out. Same with Switzerland. Platinate, yeah, they all actually want out. So we'll just white piece them. That's fine. There you go. And now we can 100% these guys. Get a coalition because, you know, YOLO. And favors for trust. Favors for trust. And as we trend upwards, we will get more and more relations with them. So this number will just continue to go down. Plus it's ticking down from enforced religion and subjugated our rival. All right, cool. get some colonization done over here. Continue to convert. We call for pizza. That's fine. I will take this peace deal right at the very end of the year just to improve our relations a wee little bit with the guys around us. Let's improve. Let's get rid of you guys. See if we can get some improved relations, guys. Yeah, this is fine. Get you up to a level 3. And we will piece them out right before the end of the year. Favors for trust. We'll get these guys up to 100. All right. Now, the reason why you wait to the end of the year, I like to do it on Christmas for memes, is you can see like Württemberg, Bamberg, and France will all probably not have enough to even join against us. So then what we do is we annex those guys and take all their money. And then we're not in a war. So we can release a subject down here, and we will release Saxony. They will be a Protestant. Very good. They will receive all of the provinces we just took from them, which is great. And even better yet, they have 0 AE, 0 anything against us. See, that's why you do that. You pay extra AE for it, but at the end of the day, do I really care? Definitely not. I definitely don't. Go ahead and transfer with you. I don't know why you came out of there. They have 100% religious unity as well, which is awesome. Now, let's see here. Defensive, they have dev cost, advisor cost, goods produced, Meissner porcelain, very cool. I know there's an achievement for that. They get discipline. Might be a good march, but I think we'll eventually want to form Germany, so I'm in no major rush to do any of that. Now, let's see here. Did you guys get any claims? No. So we're chilling. We're probably going to end up getting a coalition now. Let's see here what our force limit is. We can build up another 30 stack, so I think I'll do that. Between that and Russia, we shouldn't have a coalition fire against us. Yeah, we should be okay. I'd be very surprised if a coalition actually fired. But I've been proven wrong many times before when it comes to coalitions. Coalitions are reckless. But it shouldn't even form at this rate. There we go. Königsberg, rebels over there. All is well. We are done with this. Let's make sure we take tech, of course. Why wouldn't we? We'll be able to take admin tech as well. Oh, man. We are making so much money. Let's take a look at the economies of the world. You go to total. The number 2 economy in the world, right behind the Ottoman. Ottomans are crazy. Look how much trade we're making, though. They're making a lot of tax. They tax their people. They're not based in red pilled. We don't tax our people. Taxation is theft. Isn't that right, boys? Triggered tankies. Oh, baby. Here we go. And I will actually, since these guys are probably quite loyal, they're actually kind of irritated about it. Let's see here. Development. Just because they got a lot of development. That's okay. All right, let's see here. Are you guys going to get claims? They are not. Okay, this is fine then. Let's go ahead and attack these lads. This is actually perfect because they'll call in a lot of people and they won't be able to form a coalition against us. I will come over here. I will give these... I'll probably actually take quite a bit of this provinces over here. We'll just pay you the Diplo for it. I do not care. Let us remove these obstacles. Sure, man. Whatever. Let's get you guys out of there. Yep, all is well. Here you go. You can siege down my subjects. That's the beautiful part about having subjects like on the edge of your provinces, like on the edge of your borders, is that the AI will come and like aggressively siege them down, and it doesn't matter at all because you lose nothing from your subjects being occupied, except for obviously like, you know, like they'll have issues with rebels and whatnot, but who cares? Like who really cares, honestly? Reform the administration. Okay. Hey, I don't think I've seen this one before. This must be kind of like a HRE minor. This must be specific like Hanoverian, because it's not specific for Hanover, but I know different things have different generic. So for 30 years, we get reformed administration giving us the following effects. Nothing. Very cool. Thank you, Paradox. Respect. So 20% production efficiency. Oh, baby. I'm rich, biatch. Feels good, man. Feels real good, man. Now, these guys are getting... I always get us mixed up. Like, I'm like, oh, is this getting occupied by the Ottomans? Nope, it's us. It's definitely us. All right, so we're going to take basically all this. More AE. You know what? Screw it. AE ain't nothing but a number, baby. It ain't nothing but a number. We're just going to do it. Wife just came in and spooked the dog. All right, lads, we're going to wrap this one up in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. We did grow a bit today. Take a look. Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. There's plenty of content you're missing out on. If you are not, if you haven't already considered joining the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, follow my second channel, Chewbert, link in the description, and follow me and support me on my Patreon. You get early access to Chewbert videos every week. So that's all I got for you for today. So this is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.